inside. Hey, your mother giving up on asking why you lie and you cheat and you try to make a fool out of shit. Now I couldn't see where you coming from, but I know just what you running from. And what matters ain't the rules, matters but the ones who stop you falling from your ladder. Come, this ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero. You call home. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero. You call home. This ain't no place for no hero.
Hey son, I'm looking forwards. You're aiming backwards of this, I'm sure. Have you had enough? Are you feeling rough? Does your skull hurt? Well, if it's war, 'cause I am taking back what's mine. I am taking back good time. You may call it suicide, but I'm being born again. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Right here now, I'm waiting for someone or something to take me over. Days of forgotten. Now it's all over. Simply forgotten how to disappear.
We are 2 weeks away from the Forbidden Door, what could change the landscape of the whole promoverse. I'd like to thank each and every single buddy who turned in for this week's Saturday Night Showdown. I'm your host Justin Smith, and tonight we're gonna have some preview matches as well as in the main event. Jay Briggy defends yet again his World Heavyweight Championship against the Heathen. But right now we're kicking things off with Beast Mode Bones from WGP representing the Night Kings, taking on one half of the PPA Tag Team Champions, the Vagabond.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Vagabond versus Beast Mode Bones. We have a pretty storied history together. We've crossed paths only once outside the walls of the BWO. Because in the BWO, he and I know each other really, really well. Outside these walls, he and I have crossed paths before. But I was the one who came out on top. He remembers this. He knows exactly what it feels like to lose to me. And he's going to get that exact same feeling, only this time it's going to be much worse. Because me from back then versus me now is like night and day. And Bones, you told me yourself you don't have anything left for me, G. Yeah, you and I battled in the BWO. And we came down to a draw. And you said you put everything that you had into that against me. So if I was able to draw with you, and I'm not even pushing at my own limits, and I'm not even exuding all this pressure on you yet, what do you think is going to happen here? You're not safe out here, G. It's a whole different animal. I'm a whole different animal. I'm a different breed. I'm the Baba Yaga. I'm the Vagabond. Don't you dare forget it. Because Bones, all you have to do is exude just a little bit of pressure, just a little bit of pressure upon you, and you're going to crack like a fucking egg. Because we've seen what you can do under pressure. You're great until you run into guys like me. Actually, no. Until you run into someone like me. Because unlike me, there is nobody else. There is no comparison. While there is often imitators, duplicators, I'm the genuine deal. I'm the real deal. I got that dog. I'm vicious. You, Bones? You're running out of steam. You're getting old. You're getting winded. You're getting tired. You are tired. Every time you look on the screen, every time I look into your eyes, every time you talk, all the way down to the way you carry yourself, you're getting tired. And guess what, Bones? It's only going to get worse for you. Because I'm going to drag your pitiful, pathetic ass deep into the shadow realm. This place, this is the Stone Barriers. This is a place you never, ever want to end up. This is a place you never, ever want to see when you close your eyes. Unfortunately, when you close your eyes, you're going to see this. The all-enveloping, swallowing, consuming darkness and madness of the shadow realm. It's going to drive you insane. It's going to rip you apart. It's going to tear you to shreds. It's going to rip you asunder until there is nothing left of beast mode Bones. And after it's all said and done, your soul, your ego, your pride, it's going to be mine. And your power is going to be mine. So tell me something, beast mode Bones. Do you truly have what it takes to beat me? Because if you think you do, you don't. Because I play 4D chess while you play checkers. I am simply on a different level compared to you. So tell me something, beast mode Bones. Do you still think you got this? Do you still think you have something over me? Rest in peace, beast mode Bones.
Beast Mode, the human cheat code. Many of you do not know me, PPA. I am the GOAT, the greatest of any and all time. So yes, 3 A's in my GOAT, whatever. I'm from the BWO, and I'm the greatest of the BWO. And the reason I think that I'm the GOAT here as well as anywhere else is because all the guys from the BWO who come here dominate. Go everywhere else in this E-Fed bubble, dominate. If I'm greater than all the guys who come here, what's that make me? Because the guys who come here are the ones who couldn't fucking hack it. It's like if you were in the NBA and you said, man, I can't win the championship. Let me go to the D-League. Imagine Damian Lillard going to the D-League. Well, that's what's happened here. And somehow you decided that my first match in PPA should be against somebody in BWO who I've just beaten last week. But whatever, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Somehow I'm going to have to face him. I don't like this idea of having me face a Scooby-Doo villain. Like, all we gotta do, we know it's you, Vagabond. We're gonna take off your mask. All dude does is come in here and blind y'all with a lot of effects. You remember that Febreze commercial where everybody was blindfolded and they were smelling trash and they didn't know that they were smelling trash because the Febreze was being sprayed on it? That's a Vagabond promo. Y'all are blinded by the trash. Blinded beside the trash. But you get the point. Y'all blinded by the trash like the Febreze commercial. You guys don't even see what the fuck is going on. Hoodie off, man. Like, I don't even have a lot of information or, like, content for this guy. Because, first of all, I got to save for the tag team match. It's going to be a banger. And Vagabond doesn't use any content because he never says anything. He never has to. All he does is play effects. And when he plays the effects, it works for you guys. And you guys think he's fucking amazing because he got real good with CapCut. That's not amazing. That's like calling a nigga who's real good at AI a painter. That's like calling niggas real good at AI who can take a Drake song with AI a good artist. He already did. You can send back the ambulance.
Vagabond gets the win against Beast Mode Bones, but what does it look like when it's about going down this Wednesday at Wild Out Wednesday, when Elijah McFly will take on the BWO heavyweight champion, Iceman Bobby Miller. But coming up next, we're gonna have Nickman taking on Mama Purge, the most anticipated Saturday Night Showdown debut.
Mama Purge, right now, it is such an honor to have a one-on-one screen battle against you. I don't got to know you very well though in this promo first. You are a kind-hearted woman. And in another promo universe, it was an honor in itself to protect you with the help of my boy Ness from Mayhem. But that's another story. Because right now, me and you are opponents in this screen battle. And I seen your hype. Because you got a kind heart, but there is something else that you need right now, Mama Purge, in order to be a true promo artist. You need the heart of a lion. You don't just need the heart of a lion, Mama Purge. You need the heart of a lioness. Because if you're going to be a promo artist, I'm going to have to show you some tough love, but it's going to be emphasis on the love, Mama Purge. You need to have a heart of a lioness, because when you do a promo, you got to do a promo with heart. You got the promo with courage. You cannot show fear. You cannot even show weakness when you do a promo, Mama Purge. You have to show more intensity than that. Don't give your opponent something to feed off of. And speaking of something to feed off of, if you're going to be a true promo artist, Mama Purge, don't be a grass-fed lioness. Be a carnivore that eats meat, buffaloes, wildebeest, even hippo meat, Mama Purge. Because if you're going to be a promo artist, you got to be hungry. You got to be ready to eat, ready to win. You got a promo like you want to rip somebody's head off. That's the intensity that you need to have, Mama Purge. Without that intensity, you don't stand a chance against me or anybody else in this promo world. Because I'm not going to always be there to help you. I'm not going to always be there to save you. Not because I'm finna be a villain, but because the enemy might corner you. And when you're cornered, Mama Purge, you need to be your most dangerous when you're cornered. Because you need to be that lioness with her claws out. Don't be a scary alley cat. And I don't mean no disrespect. Because you gotta have respect for yourself, though, of course, but you also gotta have courage for yourself, Mama Purge. And again, if you're gonna be a true promo artist in this game, you need to come to this game like you're hungry. Like you're ready to eat somebody for lunch. Like you're about to eat a meat lover's pizza, Mama Purge. You gotta do better. You got to bring that heat, Mama Purge. And until you evolve from a alley cat to a lioness, I'm afraid you're gonna lose every time, Mama Purge. But if you excuse me, I have to leave now and be a diamond saving the world. Cowabunga! Well, look what we got over here.
Bada boom, realest one in the room. How you doing? I'm here with Neek Man, and he's a certified G and a bona fide stud. You can't teach that. And one thing he most definitely is not is SAWFT soft. How you doing? Certified G.
I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom all.
Don't ever step up to the Real Club again, Nick Man. I told you, do not mess with us. Especially do not mess with my boy Sness. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you really think this match is gonna happening, huh? Well, guess what? This match is cancelled. And you wanna something? Nick Man, do you really think that you could outsmart the Real Club just like that? Well, how about that? At the next edition of Saturday Night Showdown, you're gonna face me and Sness in a tag team match. Search yourself a tag team partner, and then we could see if you're gonna outsmart the Real Club once again. Because we are one member strong. We have the KO PPA champion in our corner. We have a Hall of Famer, a former tag team champion in our corner. And we've got me, Mr. Level Up himself, in the corner. And the newest acquisition? I don't want to talk about that. He is a former Fire in the Bank holder. He is a former World Heavyweight Champion, Simon Ness Ipona Sheepman. And Mama Perch, if you do want to step also up, well, we could do this also again. Because we are ruling in the Promo Performance Alliance. We are ruling what's necessarily been ours. So, Nick Man, if you are man enough to step out and step down for the challenge, you know where to find me. Otherwise, you're gonna get smashed by this briefcase once again. The Birds just interrupted in this match. We're getting robbed out. This is unbelievable. Let's go to the commercial break.
WGP Maniacs, you can now wild out from the comfort of your own home with the new merchandise store with tons of designs like the Level Up collection, the vintage Wild Out Wednesday logo, as well as the new Wild Out Wednesday logo. So check out the WGP merch at redbubble.com. Search WGP merch and get your piece of the geeks.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Showdown, and I'd like to thank for a minute to HSP for giving us a commercial here. Proving Ground will coming to you at the end of September. But right now it is time for the main event of the evening as Jay Briggy defends yet again the World Heavyweight Championship against the Heathen.
Well, here we are, PPA, in another championship match, because I am a man of my word, and I said I would come out here and defend this belt every week if management lets me, and so far, they are letting me do my thing. Now I'm going against the old nemesis, the Heathen. Now, Heathen, I saw what you said when you came out here, that you used to be the champ that runs the camp. You used to be the face that runs the place. That's cute. I feel like that's already been done by a man you can't even see. But you see, he was never. No one is the name that runs the game and the best to ever do it like old Jay Briggy. Now here's my problem with this match once again. No matter where we go, we get paired up. Everybody wants to see the Heathen go after Briggy. Everyone wants to see that match no matter how many times it has happened. It's the same old song and dance. Why do we have to always be thrown together? Because people think that that is going to be the top match of the card. Well, you know what? I'm sick of it. I'm sick of always coming out here and having to face you no matter where we're at. And you don't even have to earn it. But tonight, you're going to have to earn it. You want this, Heathen? Well, let's start with this.
Hold up. Wait. Before we get to that part, I want to process something that you just said. You just said everywhere we go, they expect the same old song and dance. They expect us to come out here and beat each other to death for their entertainment. That really is kind of getting old for me. So, I have a proposition for you. How about you keep the world title, we form a unit, I go back and either take my Showdown title, or I go for the King of PPA title, we take the tag team titles, and then we completely run PPA. To me, that sounds like the better option. What do you think?
You know what, Heathen, for once you actually make a little bit of sense. Why do you and I gotta be the puppets every federation we go? We have to keep fighting time after time just to appease management, just to amuse the fans. We don't need to do that anymore. You and I could combine forces and take over the PPA. Hell, we've already proved that we made a dynamic tag team once before. We could definitely do it again. You were the #1 ranked superstar in PPA. I am the world champion. If we come together, we could take this place by storm and completely dominate PPA. Now, before anybody gets any ideas, before anybody tries to use this against us, this is not the BC. The Badass Club is dead. They are not here. This is a brand new team. This is the Heathen and Jay Briggy, two badass motherfuckers that are here to wreak havoc upon PPA. I am the World Heavyweight Champion, and soon enough, Heathen will be champion again, or we will be tag team champions, and we will run the PPA. And there's not a damn person on the roster, not a damn person in management, not a damn person breathing that would be able to stop us when we come together.
Exactly. We've beat enough sense into each other to now know that from now on, we are not going to be bitter rivals. It's not going to be the world champion versus the #1 rated in PPA. It's going to be the world champion and the #1 rated in PPA, soon to be either two-time Showdown champion or your new King of PPA champion, together to be the greatest fucking nightmare to ever step on PPA screens. So with all of that being said, anybody that wants to think this is a BC 2.0 or anything like that, as my brother said, you are sadly mistaken. So, you know how I got to end it. How's your mama and them?
I cannot believe this. The Even and Jay Briggy just formed an alliance here. Oh my goodness. I gotta say, and still a world heavyweight champion, Jay Briggy is somehow, some way. Well, that was it for Saturday Night Showdown. Next week, we're gonna have the big go-home show before the Forbidden Door. But more infos, check out the Facebook page as usual and give us a like and subscribe here on the YouTube channel. Until then, this has been your CEO and host Justin Smith, and I will see you all next time.